giving out to them that blackness, that black power, that black, to me, they are the most beautiful creatures in the whole world. Black people.
Hey everybody, I'm so sorry that I'm late. I was reading my daughter a bedtime story and I got off track. That book was long. That book was, what you eating? Okay. That book was long. I didn't know that book was that long. I was like, this book was gonna be like a 5-minute book. Child, that book had like what, 20 pages in it. I'm like, oh Lord. But it was a good book though. It was about praying and things. And it was beautiful. We had a very beautiful moment. It was touching when we read that book. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. So, 17 is here in Atlanta tonight. and they are being bad. They out here wearing short shirts, and they up here just being thoughts as usual. You know what I'm saying? They out here just, stinking it up, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Hopefully, people came to the concert and they ain't acting crazy and they ain't stanking up the place. Um, Let me get my LOONA experts for a minute. Hold on, let me get my LOONA experts out. Get my LOONA people up here. Hold on. But anyway, happy Tuesday. Hope everybody's great. I feel great. I feel better. Family's feeling better. We've been going through it with the um it's like an upper respiratory infection. It's been getting a lot of people. We're better though. We're better now. Elderberry is a lifesaver. I recommend everybody to get some elderberry. That that stuff is, I like the taste of it. We got gummies. It really helps with for boosts your immune system. So I do suggest to get some of that stuff. They got it at any drugstore or grocery store, wherever you can get it. Get it. It helps a lot. It does. But I feel good. It was a long week last week, a long weekend. It was a long day yesterday, but I feel a little bit refreshed. Um, After this music weekend, like Discord party, we're gonna do game night, so it just won't be so repetitive with the music Discord. So we're gonna have game night next Saturday. Okay, got game night. I want to do game night all next weekend, like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but I don't know. That might be a little bit too much. I have to think about it, but we are. I still got a little cough. We are gonna have game night next weekend. Okay. And I want all of us to tune in for that. We're going to have a good time. Probably going to have half on the channel and then half on the Discord. Okay. So we're going to do that. But I hope y'all are all doing okay today. I hope everybody's fine. And whatnot. Y'all got some rest. You know what I'm saying? Hump day will be here tomorrow. So we'll get over that little hump over the week. And we gonna make it through, y'all. We're gonna make it. We gonna make it through. And y'all already know. Um, we got, let's see, got 160 some more days until to 2023, y'all. This year has went by fast. Thursday will be September 1st, honey. September 1st, y'all. So yeah, man, we getting on to it. But let me go and say hey to everybody right quick before we go ahead and start. Hey Noveika, hey Alex B, hey Lynn, hey Mary B, hey Usagi, hey Michelle, hey Lady Honey B, hey what you see is what you get. Hey Dante, hey AE, hey Mercedes, hey Sabara, hey Hannah, hey Japasia. See. Hey Jess. I'm trying to make sure I say hey to everybody. Hey Lami, hey, you up in here? I'm ready for the fall weather. The fall, autumn is my favorite time of year because I love to see the trees change colors, the leaves, y'all. It's so beautiful. Oh my god! And Georgia is a deciduous state. There's trees everywhere, and so when the fall comes, like the trees, it's just gorgeous. It's just like amber colored leaves, burgundy, yellow. It's just beautiful, especially at night when the sun sets. It's so pretty. I love it. I like walking across, on the ground, and you hear like the leaves crunching on the bottom of your feet. The cold air. It's not cold, but it's just crisp cold. I love it. And then Halloween and Thanksgiving, and then I just love it because I was born in the fall. You know what I'm saying? I love fall. It's just my favorite time of year. I feel so festive. You know what I'm saying? It's a good time of year. I just love the fall. I love the fall. I don't like summer that much. Yeah, summer is fun. Yeah, summer it's too hot. These heat waves are getting worse and it's just terrible, but people don't believe in global warming, so they're idiots. But yeah, I just love the fall. Yes, like everybody allergies ain't that bad because the cold kind of put everything away. I enjoy it. Oh, I just love it. It's just my favorite time of year. Favorite time of year. Hey Ollie, hey. So we gonna talk about some stuff tonight. Um oh my lord, let me pull up my Twitter right quick so I can get my info what I need. Okay. All right. So I don't like no summer. Look, I don't like no summer here in Georgia. It be so hot here, and it's just ridiculous how hot it be here. It was today. The sun was just like "f you, man," but then it started raining, so I was happy about that. But yes, Scorpio season is coming. I can't wait, and Libra season. So let me see. Oh, he's here. She's one of the resident Luna experts. To get her on up here. Hey, girl.
Hey.
Yes, girl. So y'all see the title now. Um, so this whole Luna tour has been a complete mess. I watched the video of them girls coming back from the tour home for Korea. Child, they looked like they were completely done. They were done. They were like, I don't want to do this no more. They were so tired. They were so tired. The last city they had the tour in was Mexico City. And that is when the last incident that happened. Eugen fainted on stage. It was the last song. It was PTT. I seen the video. This child just collapsed. And it was because the high altitude. And since they're from Korea, different altitudes, just they can't handle it. The same thing happened with Cherry and when I think it was from when they had went from Denver to another city. But basically a lot of stuff has happened. I'm gonna read you. Hey Sherm, hey boo. I'm gonna read y'all what a lot of orbits. I even tweeted it on Twitter. Um that a lot of orbits were upset about. Hey Khadijah. This is what they wrote because a lot of orbits got together and they were done, and I agree this was ridiculous, and I'm gonna explain to you everything that happened on this tour, and I'm upset about all the stuff that's happened, and I'm just irritated. I'm just irritated that Blackberry Creative excuse me. I'm irritated that Blackberry Creative. They should have did better. They should have done better. Like, I just feel bad for these girls. So this is the letter. Like, it's been tweeting, and LOONA has been trending since like early this morning. So this is the letter they wrote. This is Dosso Edits. As Orbits, we have been thrilled since the LOONA of the World First World Tour was announced. As a fandom, we were excited by the good news. We understand that because there were a high demand for tickets, you had to add more dates to their tour schedule. However, many orbits have agreed that the tour schedule has raised many concerns. To say that the first North American tour was hectic for LOONA and the tour staff would be an understatement. The set lists, venues, and scheduling of events were too cramped Some were even impractical or inefficient, that it negatively affected the health of our beloved LOONA members and the tour staff. It reached a point where the audience voiced their health and safety concerns about the concerts on multiple SNS platforms. And this is true. This is true. It was a mess. The concerts would be more enjoyable if our beloved idols and staffs were able to participate with full health. The members want to exert all their energy when they meet us, just as we, the fans, also want to do our best to show them our love. We want the girls to enjoy visiting our countries. However, the organization of the schedules, venues, and set lists has adversely affected the health of LOONA and the staff. We are deeply concerned as of this moment, almost half the members in the world tour have either sat out performances or had injuries. For the sake of LOONA members and the staff, we suggest that you and your tour organizing partners do further research and choose bigger venues to accommodate the number of people who want to see LOONA. Furthermore, we ask for a well-spaced schedule with more opportunities for members to sit and conserve their energy during the show, and additional days of rest between shows so that LOONA and the tour staffs can have adequate time to rest, adjust to new climates, and enjoy their visit. Please ensure not only that the local safety and health regulations of LOONA and staff for upcoming events that are strictly followed, but also that their comfort and general well-being are well taken care of. Finally, please ensure that each member's health and safety is put foremost during the tour. Their health and happiness are our top priorities. As Orbits, we will still be satisfied waiting longer periods of time between additional tours, as well as adjusting the format of the current tour. In the best interest of LOONA's health, we hope you will take our concerns and suggestions into consideration when planning future tours. As much as we love to see LOONA in our cities, we want LOONA's health and safety to come first and foremost. This is well written. I like that. So, let me tell you what was going on. Now, the concert dates were ridiculous. The way they weren't even spaced out. They literally had these girls, okay? They had these girls do a concert every 2 days. They weren't even giving them like a rest in between. So basically, excuse me, they had a concert and then they had to, they had to hop on a flight. They had to hop on a flight or get on a hold on for a minute. So basically, they had to either do this concert, get on a flight or a tour bus, go to the city, get off, get into a hotel, and then do the concert. So they didn't even have time in between to either rest, recharge, or do rehearsal, sound check, or anything. They did all the sound check, rehearsals, and shit that fucking day of the concert. That's crazy. Every 2 days is a mess. You can't perform like that. You cannot perform like that. And they had to perform, let's see how many C's it is. Hold on, let me put this in right quick. This is ridiculous. Let me get the right one. I'm trying to find the right one, y'all. There we go. So they didn't even space out the dates. So they had one there. Hey, these aliens is coming back working now. They done came and they left. Oh my gosh. She'll be back. There she go. All right, girl. So this is how the schedule worked. Hey, Green Lamp. So they had 2 dates in Los Angeles. Okay. August 1st, they did a concert, and they did another concert August 2nd. Then they had to go to Denver, which was August 6th. Then they had one August 8th in Kansas City. Oh my God. August 11th. And then they had one August 13th. Daughter's birthday, by the way. That was in Louisville, Kentucky. Between them dates, that's when Sherry had her accident. Then they had one on the 17th, then the 19th, the 23rd, and the 25th. Then they had to fly right back to KCON to do KCON. They had to fly right back to, hold on. No. This is what happened. They had on August 13th, August 17th, August 29th. Then they had that show in Atlanta. Okay. They had that show in Atlanta. They had to come all the way back to KCON, fly all the way back, do KCON, come back, do the show in Texas. Then they had a show in Texas the 25th. Then they had a show, another show. They had another show in Dallas, Texas, the 25th. Another show the 26th in Houston, and then they had one in Mexico City. How? That's too much. That is too much, y'all. That is too much. And then, oh my goodness, they have a European tour. This is gonna be every 2 days. They got one September 6th in Warsaw, September 8th in Amsterdam, September 11th in Frankfurt, September 13th in Paris, and September 16th in London. Who is making these dates? Who is putting this together? This is horribly organized. This is terrible. This is terrible. Now, these are all the events that happened. I'm gonna read y'all the events. Okay. All right. So, the first person that was sick, well, it wasn't sick. So, this is all the things that happened to lead up to this point. So first and foremost, Blackberry Creative decided to book these smaller venues. The venues were extremely small. They were cramped. Y'all, it was cramped, limited space. It was hot in there. It was a lot. And then people were showing up at the door early, sitting in line. These people hadn't bathed in hours, days. They were coming to the concert venue stinking. Oh, hey Cam, they were stinking. They were stinking up the venue. Imagine you being in a little box and people ain't took no bath and they ain't washed their particulars in a couple of days. And they just done funked up the whole place. That has to be uncomfortable for them. And it's got to be uncomfortable for the people that's sitting next to you that actually sat up there and took the time to actually bathe. Come on now. That's nasty. BBC, that's a horrible like acronym for Blackberry Creative, BBC. But anyway,
You had to take it there.
I thought about it in my head. I'm like, wait a minute. Did I just say that? Let me stop. Blackberry Creative, y'all need to get y'all life together with that. But some of them ain't had no mask on. Of course not. Ever since the CDC was like, we're gonna lift the ban on masks. People ain't been wearing their masks like that. I wear my mask.
Yeah, same. I still wear mine.
My kids wear their masks to school. I don't play about that. No, it's just this stuff out here still exists. Crazy. But Blackberry Creative, know they're wrong for booking these smaller venues because they put this thing inside those girls' head that, okay, you got international fans, but you ain't got a lot in the U.S. These girls came here and they said, and I broke my heart hearing these girls said it, that they didn't think that people in America didn't like them. No, LOONA has one of the biggest fan bases here in America. People love these girls. They could have sold out stadium seats and stuff, but instead, their stupid company decided to rent out these small venues. Like those are like intimate little venues for like people that don't want to do smaller stuff. You know what I'm saying? These are Aries Spears type venues where nobody comes see them. Drink some water. My bad. I'm being throwing shade. No, I need to throw a palm tree at him because that's what he deserves. Looking like Grimace from McDonald's. But anyway, them girls should have had stadium size like venues, big venues. They could have sold out. Like, this was an idiot, dumb move on your part, Blackberry Creative. You could have made more money with that, with the revenue from these bigger places, these bigger venues. But no, y'all underestimated the fact that nobody wouldn't have showed up, and the love those girls got. They were so emotional from seeing all those people at their concert, singing their songs and stuff. Y'all need to be better at that. And also spacing out the concerts like every 2 days, and that ain't healthy, bruh. That's terrible. That is terrible. It was awful. So here's how everything was going down. The first night, excuse me, they was talking over Kim Lip. Kim like, whoa, wait a minute. Y'all gotta calm down. Because, the etiquette over here in concerts is different in Korea. And I guess people still don't get it. Hey, MJ. Hey, girl. And I guess people don't understand, like, it's just a different type of etiquette with concerts in Korea than it is over here. And people here just saying, people over here, it don't got no respect. And they just be talking over people. And so one night, Kim Lip was out here, she was trying to talk, and they were saying Vivi's name. And it was just rude and disrespectful. Like, you hear her talking and y'all like disrespecting, Lippy, and y'all saying Vivi's name, and she's like, man, forget this. And she walked off stage. And here come the K-Ness talking about she unprofessional. Nah, bro, it's not being professional. It's about having respect. Like, y'all out here saying somebody else's name and stuff and being rude and disrespectful for her. And Vivi felt so bad about that. And I'm just like, come on, bro, y'all got to do better. Now, Hustle's shoulder, found out her shoulder has been injured before the PTT promotions. And PTT Paint the Town, that was last year, bro. So you telling me this girl's shoulder been bothering her that long? Blackberry Creative, y'all are just now addressing the problem? Are you kidding me? They had that girl working in PTT promotions and Flip That promotions and their Japanese promotions. Will her shoulder hurt like that? And then y'all decided on the last leg of the tour, oh, we're just gonna let her sit out. Are you kidding me? There's 44 people in here. Y'all go ahead and like that like button, please, because we trying to help LOONA, because they in the trenches right now, bruh. So she's been hurting ever since then. She's been hurting for almost like a year and change now. I'm just like, really, Blackberry Creative? Y'all got all this money selling quote unquote technology to the government in Korea. Mm-hmm. Hey Jada, hey TV, hey y'all. So y'all telling me y'all not gonna help this girl out? I don't want her to like sit out again. She already had to sit out a year and some change when she had her severe anxiety. And y'all, when they told her she had to sit, she wanted to get up so bad and perform. They had to make her sit. She looked so sad. I felt bad for her. I felt bad. I felt so bad for her. But these are all the things that happened. So Kim Lip was the one that sat out first. Then Jinsoul got sick. She wasn't able to come. Lord have mercy. And Hustle shoulder got hurt. Eves got sick at one point. Yijin had to sit out twice. The last concert in Mexico City, that's where she fainted because of the high altitudes. Cherry was hyperventilating because of the high altitudes. She had to sit out. And then Olivia Hay, she had a darn hip injury. She had to sit out. Then Go One got sick. The only people that did not get sick during this tour was Heejin, Hyunjin, and Vivi. But Hyunjin is another. I don't even think that girl's human because I don't think she's human. That girl's from another planet. I swear, her and Heejin are from another planet. But those are like literally there was only 3 people that didn't get sick, and I think Chu was lucky. Chu was safe where she was at, bro. They're already working her to death in Korea. I think that was a good thing for her to be in Korea because if she got sick, I don't know what would have happened. It was a mess. Majority of every member, except for 3, got sick on this tour. Basically, at the last concert, they was either in a wheelchair, somebody was on a stretcher on a stage, or crutches, or whatever. It was bad. They had to give Eve some oxygen at one point because she couldn't breathe. Then the orbits, y'all, one orbit went into labor at the concert. Bro, it was a lot of weird stuff going on. It was a lot of mess. It was sad, man. It was sad. You saw jokes about Chu. She ain't going to jail. Don't do Chu like that. Don't do our Chu like that. Chu gonna be all right. Chu been working. They've been working Chu like a dog in Korea.
Why you say Chu going to jail?
They trolling. Chu ain't going to jail. Don't say that. Chu ain't going to jail. Chu okay. Chu's out here. Chu is actually gonna be on a whole bunch of TV shows and stuff. She's like a host on a show. She was in a show with her mom. What else? She was doing a lot of stuff. She was out here working. She was tired. She was on a show with Yoon B and Choi, Yina and Billy. One of the girls from Billy. She was on one of their shows doing something. What else? What else? She's doing stuff for Chu Can Do It. Chu's been working. They make sure to put her to work while she was in Korea. They made sure to do that. So Chu's tired. Chu is very tired. These girls are tired. Everybody's tired. Everybody's tired. I'm tired for them. This tour has been a mess. There needs to be Blackberry Creative needs to do better, bro. Oh, busy. I can't spell. Oh, hold on. Hard choreo with terrible diets for these albums mixed with the bus schedule is a recipe for disaster. They create hard choreos knowing these girls are growing so their muscles can't take that much tension and they're on extreme diets. Well, the thing about Blackberry Creative is that the girls are allowed to eat. They can eat whatever they want. Like when they was in America, they were tearing this food up. But the thing about it is that, some of the food was like, it was too salty and stuff like that. And Yujin, she loves Korean food. She's not big into American food. So that was the only problem. But these girls ate here. So they ate pretty good though, The choreography be overcomplicated for some groups for sure. What's the point of having choreo so hard that he ever be expected to sing live without sounding like a dying whale? And yes, Luna's choreography is crazy. Y'all, they was doing stuff from LOONA 1/3. They was doing stuff from all their subunits. They did stuff from How High. They did Heat. How do you remember that? Heat was in like what, 2016?
When they first debuted, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, they still remember that. I remember the song. They did Colors. I love Colors. They were doing a whole bunch of choreography for everything. And then Hustle had to do, she stepped in and she did all of Chu's high notes. All of her high notes. That girl's tired. Child, imagine Blackpink, they're gonna be on tour for 4 months. honey, they're gonna be lip syncing the whole time. They're gonna have a
Yeah,
music.
they gonna be all right. They ain't gonna be doing nothing.
They do not have good breath control. I don't care if y'all get mad at it. That's the truth. Come on now. Greek DJ, I seen one member was on stage in the cast in the sling. They need the company needs to call up to her. Yeah, Hostels in a sling, man. She been in the sling. Like, I'm mad about this. I'm like, so y'all telling us now she's had her shoulder hurt before PTT? Man, I was out here doing dances like they're Olympics and expecting to sing live at the same time. Right. Chest be hurting and stuff. I think Olivia hurt her leg and her hip. She was one of the second to last members that got hurt. Twice had that difficult more and more choreography, knowing Jung Young had her neck surgery. That's sad. That was Hustle. Hustle is the one that had the she's the one that had the shoulder injury. Let's see. It's just it's sad. Everything's sad. Let me just go look. Let me type in. I'm gonna show y'all some. All right. You can go ahead and say something, AE, because this shit's been a mess.
All I want to say is, Chew, she got out when the getting was good, because how much you want to bet the rest of them going to sue Blockberry after this fiasco?
Shoot, I don't blame them. I do not blame them, because this was a hot mess. What happened, y'all? If y'all saw the video of them girls coming out, they just looked over it. Let's see. I'm trying to.
Oh, you literally working them like slaves. You not giving them any downtime, and who rehearse and perform in the same day? That's unheard of.
It's like every 2 days. Every 2 days. They need downtime, man. That's not good. Okay.
You know, like, you trying to give these people all types of health conditions. Like, what is going on?
Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to find a picture. Okay. All right, found the picture. Because this is sad. This makes me angry. So they had the meeting at KCON, and Hostel wasn't able to do it. Neither was Cherry because she was sick. Look at her. She has a sling on, man. Look at her shoulder is hurting. I
She
feel
needs to go to the hospital.
I feel bad for her. and guess what, y'all? They only have a week in Korea. And they got to get right back on the plane next week and go to Europe for this concert.
Oh my goodness.
That's upsetting. And it's very upsetting. So right here, I'm about to go all the way down. She's so happy, but it's sad to look at. So what they did, they put her in a sling, and they dressed it up and they put a little bow on there. And I'm just like, she was so happy to perform, but I'm like, sis, you hurting, sis. You're hurting.
Right.
Okay. Let's see. Let me go to not this one. Where is it? The page I follow. Not Luna. It's a certain page I follow on Twitter. Okay, let me go to it. There we go. All right. This is them. This is them coming back from the airport. Hold on. You could, when they come in, you could tell they're completely done. They're completely done with the whole tour. They're done. Look at them. They just look done. They look done.
Poor girls.
They look done, man. They were so tired. I saw that video. I felt so bad. I felt so bad for them. They are tired. I just look at their faces. They just like, Shawn Mendes canceled his tour due to mental health reasons, and recently Russ canceled his European tour to mental health reasons. And you know, there ain't nothing wrong with that. If you got to do that, you got to do it. And I commend them for that. Your mental health come first. All the other stuff can wait, and then people get mad. Oh well, you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait. No, because I read so much stuff this year alone about idols taking breaks for health reasons. I just read Sunwoo from The Boys is sitting out like an hour ago. Yeah. Oh, I posted that in the Discord, man. The Boys, man. I don't know what's going on with that company, but bruh, they're going through it right now. Hold on, let me read. Let me go to this stuff. I posted it earlier today. So I'm glad you brought that up, Cam. So it says that Hyunjae's injury, multiple members saying they have a packed schedule, and that is scary. Sungwoo on hiatus, Younghoon falling the other day, and nobody asked for another comeback. Let them rest. And then somebody said something about sleep paralysis. Oh my God. And the lack of promotions too. Huni fell and hurt his leg at Inkigayo. He also the sleep paralysis. The first one talked about it. It was Hyunjae, while they were still overseas, and many others followed these past weeks, like Chagman and Sunwoo too. I think probably because of stress. Hyunjae talked about having nightmares every night, and that is not getting any better. And I think it was Sunwoo who even had a sleep paralysis while sitting in the car. Oh my goodness. Sunwoo did have sleep paralysis in the car. Oh my goodness.
That's horrible.
This is bad. This is bad. That's sad. Oh my God. That's sad. Somebody wrote the way these companies started treating their artists after the pandemic ended needs to be talked about more. I know they want to recuperate all the losses of operating through the pandemic, but to detriment of your artist's health, is it really worth it? Exactly.
Right. They try and make up for the money they lost.
Like that money can wait. That money can wait. That money can wait. Oh, we talked about that in the Discord about him coming back, but I think since it's 2022, companies are bombarding their artists with touring since they couldn't really do it in 2020 and 2021 AK lost revenue. Yep. These idols' bodies and minds are exhausted. They all need rest. It's trash, man. It's complete trash. What is up with y'all? Like, I understand you need to make revenue back, but at what cost? If you're doing this and everybody, LOONA's falling out like flies and stuff right now, how do you expect to get revenue if everybody keeps getting sick? At this point, go ahead. I'm sorry, sis.
I'm sorry.
No, apologize. You good.
Yeah, and every time you turn around, someone's getting the air clap. So I'm just like, why are y'all putting them through this?
At 17, who was it? It was Hoshi and somebody else that got the clap. And they weren't able to go on tour for 17 concert. Like, what's the point? This stuff is still in the air, y'all. Oh, there was Usagi, my bad. Hey, girl.
Hey, sis.
Hello, I'm just now finding finding this.
Hey, Apollo. Hey. Oh, we seen that mess, honey. That was a whole. And then they gave them idiots free tickets too, but they got roasted on Instagram. Did you
That's fucked up.
I'm like, that was just rude. Like, what was the point of that?
I saw it too. I'm just like, okay, that at this point, these idols should have just had enough and just politely snapped at these fools, at people like them.
Right. Hot mess. Oh, we're gonna talk about that. Okay, so I know Subin Dog Kai posted this in the Discord. So someone is selling tickets for the NCT concert for $12,000. 12 G's.
Like I that's a down payment.
I saw that too. I'm just like, and it's no surprise that it was Ticketmaster doing this, trifling folks.
And somebody said, I'm tired of Ticketmaster and artists not setting a cap on reselling tickets. Your biggest fans cannot afford $3,000 plus tickets. How are you allowing Box to get this many floor VIP tickets? What is wrong? No, I believe SM got something to do with that. They greedy behinds. Please.
At this point, SM just doing just about damn near anything for a check.
If they keep it up, they ain't gonna get no check. Who gonna pay that type of money for a ticket?
Hoshi and Joshua got it, and Mingy got it too. Oh my goodness.
Oh God.
This stuff's still out here.
Sorry if you see it.
And yes, they had it on short notice, like out of nowhere. That was like, "Oh, we coming to concert," but they only got two dates here in the U.S.
Right.
Ghetto.
SM, you idiots! You got people. There's a lot of people in the U.S. that like NCT. Y'all, there they go messing up again, messing up their money again, man.
But before I get into what I was gonna say, sorry about that. If you hear me sucking on a non-existent can of watermelon Arizona, I'm sorry about that. I'm just savoring the last drop.
It's okay, girl. Go ahead and drink your drink.
Okay. Now, it was already bad enough.
Practicing for Johnny, y'all. She's practicing for Johnny.
Okay, but like the comeback, okay, that's a whole different story. But oh God, like how can folks afford this much money? Like it will be almost impossible selling your parents' whole life savings just for a concert ticket.
I ain't doing that's a bill. I can pay some bills with that. I can maybe a little down payment on a car, give me a nice little place.
Right.
That's a nice trip.
Those are taxes. Like for a ticket, okay, like now those are that's tax money, bro.
Ain't nobody worth no 12,000. Nobody.
Especially NCT. All with the majority of crust in that group. You crazy?
Now, as far as I don't think NCT
Hey,
honestly ain't
Superior
going.
Luna.
I think NCT ain't going to disband. They need them niggas. They need them so that they can keep the utilities functioning at SM.
Yeah, they already put all the eggs in the basket of NCT. Got 5011 niggas up in there.
Hmm.
You shouldn't have to choose between paying your mortgage and going to a concert. Exactly.
Exactly.
Thank you.
I'm not about to pay my rent money to go see. No. Pay. Why? Why? I gotta see them. I have to see Mark. No, you don't. You print you out. You go to
Unless
office,
you,
go to Office Depot, print you out a picture of him, put him
right, right,
on the
like
wall.
unless you want to sell your internal organs.
Right.
Right. Sell some plasma or something.
That policy sounds more like slurping to me.
Uh,
I love NCT, but they're not the weekend with these tickets. I wouldn't even pay $3,000 to see the weekend either.
dang. They charging that much for the weekend concert. Wow.
Who is the
So
No.
how
weekend
much?
to have that type of money be charged? Who is he? He don't even dance. He don't even do nothing extra on stage.
How much, babe? How much was Jaden Smith? Was with them tickets for Jaden Smith concert here in Atlanta?
Yeah, it was a couple hundred, but that's before he really blew up, though.
There were a couple, yeah. Pharrell tickets don't make no sense. I ain't gonna see Pharrell. Pharrell tickets were like 2-3K. I'm like, now you no.
Don't nobody want to go see Pharrell.
Now, for
Oh,
real, you already stole money from Khalees. Why are you charging that much?
right. Oh, the loud laugh I let out. AE.
Oh my goodness, Jesus. Lamy said these companies really need to stop around with the people's health. It makes me think of 100% leader passing away at age 33 from cardiac arrest. That was sad when that happened. They worked that boy literally to death. I know the stress of idle life played a part. It did. It did. It's just too much. I feel bad for these girls. These girls are not even 30 yet. The youngest is only 21. And it's sad, man. And Hostel already has suffered from severe anxiety. She's got this shoulder. She don't need any more of this, man. NCT have 23 members. They ain't disbanded, but I definitely see some members leaving. They tired.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
tired.
Yeah. And they already got 3 SM rookies lined up for them to debut.
My
So
bad, Apollo. I mean, I had to use him. He's the most overworked one in the group.
For real. Like, I'm actually worried about him. He needs to
yeah.
take a break. You got him
Mhm.
doing all these songs for the group. You got him in multiple units. And at the time, he was part of Super Musty. Like, y'all was trying to work him to death.
He looked tired. I know I'd be messing with Mark. I don't be messing with him no more like that. But that man's tired, man. He's tired. That man's only 23 years old, man. He's still a kid. Let him rest, man. He can't do all that by himself. He's basically holding NCT together on his back. His back hurts. His back
Exactly.
hurts.
His
Right.
back hurt, his head hurts, everything is hurt.
That's why his head look like that. Back hurt.
Right.
Not Talkion.
I ain't paying 1.2K to see Mark use AAVE live. Stop. Hey, Ernestine, you get 40K to donating your eggs. You do, but you have to go through a whole process to do that. A whole process. And they won't, in some places won't even let you donate your eggs, but it's different. I don't see NCT disbanding anytime soon. I mean, they're the main project SM is working on and trying to push. Basically, yep, it's 12K. 12K. Selling your own kidney. I ain't selling I need my kidneys. How's your tickets that much and you don't dance or serve visuals or nothing? Now, if I'm gonna pay 12K for a concert, you're gonna have to give me a car. You're gonna have to Give me like a whole buffet, all you can eat buffet. It's gonna be an open bar. You're gonna like there's gonna be a raffle where at least people get like $500 like in cash. You're gonna give me my $3,000 worth. Like, no, you're not gonna say that. Who trying to see Art of Bark for real? if I'm paying that much money, if I'm paying that much, they better be marrying me with all assets in my name, right? They gonna be on tour. Listen, they gonna be on tour. They're gonna be on what's it? They be on like October. They're gonna be on tour for August all the way to June, and then we ain't gonna hear them for like 5 more years. If they come back like every 4 years, like the Olympics, we ain't gonna hear from them again.
But one thing about SM, they obviously gonna need Mark. Oh, they ain't gonna let that nigga go. I am sorry, Hana. They gon' keep that man in the archives.
Talk Young ain't leaving. Talk Young? They talking like Talcum?
But you're right. Mark ain't gonna leave. He got too many hands in the pot when it come to NCT, so he ain't leaving.
I think I paid $1.2K for NCT, but I would need to eat with the members. I gotta watch them all wash their hands first before I eat with them. I'm sorry.
Exactly. I ain't eating with them.
Yeah, let me see you wash your hands.
Now, as far as the comeback goes, well, I ain't even going. We just gonna wait. But I am gonna let me not, because that shirt you to had on just had my head. It got my head itching.
So who all? Okay, so NCT is enlisting this year, but then Taeyeon next year. So who all enlisting this year? Who all? Tell me who it is. Come on, Usagi.
Okay, so I believe Taeyeon is supposed to enlist this year, and then, oh God, that's all I can remember. But I know that.
What about the Snake Whisperer?
Well, let me check something right quick, because obviously research needs to be done.
Taeyeon, like what? He's 20. He's 27.
Oh, he about to go soon then.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it is that time.
Okay, well he can go. He can go on.
Oh, I can't wait to see that head shaved down.
Me too. I'm excited.
Okay, so
I know he got some knots up in his head.
Not knots.
Okay, so let me see. Okay, so Snake Young will have to enlist in 2024.
Okay.
And let me see. Okay, so Do-young, I'm not sure, but wait. Now that reminds me, because because he was born in Korea, but yet he lived in Connecticut, but like at the same time, is it mandatory for him to go into the military? Let me find out.
I don't know, because Tech from 2PM, he gave up his U.S. citizenship and he enlisted in the Korean Army because he wanted to do. He even got eye surgery and everything just to go enlist into the Army.
I feel like Tech knew that he always going to get the side eye, even if he decide not to go. So maybe he just didn't want that pressure on him, so he just went.
Right, because you know how K-Nets are. You got to go, and he was like,
yeah.
Like, and Jay Park is a different story. Nobody cares about him. So that's mean. Let me stop.
It's the
Okay.
truth.
Oh, I didn't even see you in here. Hey, Trey.
Oh, hey, Trey.
Trey. Okay, so well, okay, so for NCT Dream by 2028, 3/7 of the Dreamies will be enlisting in the military by then.
Okay. 'Cause everybody in this group is very young. Everybody in this group is like they're young, man. They're babies.
Mm-hmm.
And Yang Yang is like 20. Coon's 26. Um
I think Yang Yang is like 21. He'll be 22 in October.
yep. Soon Chan is like 20. He's a baby. They're all
Yeah,
babies. They're babies, man.
yeah.
God, they're like Ji-sung he's only 20. Jamin's 22. Chandler's only 20. They're kids.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute. NCT been out for a while, so pretty much all of them were like late teenagers when they all started.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they was youngins in school when they debuted.
Renjin is 22. Jeno was 22. Oh my god. They were just kids, man. Haechan is 22. Win Win is 24. They were kids, man. Oh my
Okay,
god.
thank you. Okay, thank you, Cassandra. Oh,
All
okay.
right, good
I
night,
see.
Trey.
Good night,
Night,
Trey.
Trey.
If you're not
Because
Beyonce or Michael Jackson spirit, I'm not gonna pay rent to see nobody.
I would not pay $12K to see them either. I'm sorry. I'm going to be up on the stage. I'm going to be going at y'all houses. We getting a whole full tour. I ain't paying that much for nobody.
I didn't see the budget, but I bet it's a lot. I think Got the Beat is going to become an official subunit. They perform in the latest Tokyo SM Family concert. I wonder if it's going to be like Super M, where they're going to try to push it in the West. I hope
I
not,
hope
because
not.
it sucks.
no, I hope not.
Because that SM super musty thing they had going on, it was a whole disaster. It was a waste of everybody's time. I don't know why they made that group.
If first Tail, then Taeyeon next year. Next, it goes to Doyoung, then Jaehyun, then Jungwoo. That's all I can remember.
Yeah, because because I know Jungwoo is my age, so he would have to wait a few years, 5, 6 years till
Tiana's
he.
Got the GOT is basically the girl version of Super M, but worse because they ain't done shit together outside that one song.
Yeah,
Exactly.
they dropped that one song that was it. God, basically.
I guess he charged that money probably for his coke.
Yep. And the desperate black women went to see him, so.
But
Jaehyun has to enlist, but Johnny doesn't. Okay, because he was
Well,
born.
Johnny's from Chicago, so.
mhm.
They don't want to go to the last minute to the military. They don't want to go. Look at Jen. Jen needs to go to the military. He like 30, like 90 years old. He just go ahead and go. Just go. I think if you have dual citizenship, you have to pick one before you turn 18.
Oh,
I think, yeah, but well, okay, so now, okay, I think Jungwoo would at least have to wait 4 or 5 years to enlist.
Jay has Korean citizenship, so he has to enlist. Johnny has U.S. citizenship, so he probably doesn't have to.
Okay.
Why are Koreans putting pressure on NCT and Icon to enlist and not BTS?
I
interesting.
wonder.
You got a good point right there. The oldest one, the one from Japan, he's the oldest. He's like what, 25, 26? And the other ones are like babies. They're like 18, 19, 20 something. All right, good night, Trey. Let's see. You know, even though I don't like them lyrics to the song of New Jeans, they are being overworked for them to be that young. I feel when I feel like the younger they put them out and they overwork them and they got their money and they work their course, that's when the company is like, oh, we're going to put something else out, and then we're going to slowly just basically fade them out into existence in the company. And that's how it works in K-pop land. I noticed.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been noticed it, but people are starting to notice it more and more, because after this new girl group that comes out with YG, that's it for Blackpink.
Yep.
That's it.
And knowing SM, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
And knowing SM, they probably working on a boy group right now under NCT nose. Like probably in a few years, we're gonna hear a new boy group come out. They're gonna start putting NCT in the dungeon one by one.
That in the storage shed,
Yeah, poor Lucas finally got out. In a few years, he probably gonna go back in.
That's what's gonna happen to Red Velvet, because that's what they're doing to aespa right now.
Yeah, trying to push them to the forefront. So yeah, the fact that Red Velvet still even got some comebacks, I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Now, Sherm, don't put that out there, child.
What? Let me see what Sherm put. Mama Doll was what GOT should have been. Ooh, How Hip is such a good song. I feel BTS should go together, but like release an album and content every once in a while. I knew Colonizer Johnny is happy that he doesn't have to serve.
Now, you know what? You're not the colonizer, but okay.
Jen better hear him go to the military before South Korea get their pitchforks out. You know they will. Okay. I'm getting scared for them girls too. It's a scary industry. Music industry is scary anyway, but the music industry, the K-pop industry in general, I could never put my kids through that. I think they don't overwork them girls. They too young. I hope they don't overwork them. They've been winning on the music shows though. We ain't gonna put that. Don't put NCT Africa out there. We not gonna put that in existence, y'all. If the new Japanese member for NCT is debuted at 25, which I'm glad about, I wonder why Hansel did not officially debut with NCT beyond SM Rookies. I still miss him. I still miss and remember him. I miss him too. You don't hear nothing from him no more. He just like disappeared, man. I hope he's okay. Like, what's the last thing y'all heard from him? Like, he just disappeared from the face of the earth, man. Relevant was used to push out FX and not aespa is returning the favor. Yep. See,
Same thing. Same thing with Shiny. They use EXO to kick out Shiny, and now they use NCT to kick out EXO. Now they X'd out. So you don't hear nothing from them.
Sure did. Soon as they found out that Irene was out here acting like Michael Myers, they was like, "Come on and get Espa out.
Oh
We here."
goodness.
Yes. The new boys at SM may be
Yes.
a big boy group, maybe along with Shotaro and etc. Shotaro's gonna be in the new.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, they gonna work him to death next. Oh goodness.
Oh God. Please let my man rest if he's gonna be overworked.
Jen's supposed to go this year. Like he was supposed to go 3 years ago. He needs to go.
Well, you talking about this year? He was supposed to be gone.
Yeah, I miss their old concepts too, MJ. I really do. Now,
stop putting NCT Africa out there. Y'all gonna put it out there, and when it happens, y'all gonna get mad. You can't get mad because y'all's the one that put it out there. Stop putting it out there. If NCT Africa happens, I'm blaming it on what you see is what you get because you're the one that put it out there.
But yeah, Red Velvet's old concepts were great, and their new ones is just And I didn't even like Queendom, to be honest, because I showed AE a song that sounded similar to Queendom.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know if you heard about Shugo Chara, sis, because one of the intros sounded like it.
Lord Jesus.
I guess with the hook, but yeah. AE kind of remembers.
Yay, okay. Oh, he's picture. He looks so cute. Okay. So he hold on. Let me share his profile to the Discord. Hold on.
I miss Han Sol. Oh my God.
He's in a new group. I found a group on Instagram. I'm gonna post it in the I'm about to post it. I'm so happy he's alive. Oh
yes.
my God. Worried about this. I was worried about him. There we go. There we go. I was worried. He's showing his cakes in that pic, y'all. Waiting for Jollof rice. Don't see y'all out here putting it out in the universe. Y'all putting it out here in the universe. Y'all must want NCT Africa to happen because y'all keep talking about it. But when it happens, don't get mad.
Oh God. Oh no, AE come back.
Oh Lord. NCT SM Entertainment's aliens done took AE away, man.
Oh my God.
Negroes with reggae hair. Y'all see, when it happens, I'm Foo finna sound like sticker. Y'all stop. Did y'all hear that SM is going to be working in Saudi Arabia? They're going to be
goodness.
They're going to be promoting S-pop. I'll believe it when I see it.
That's gonna be a disaster.
Because SM has cultural appropriated some things in Saudi Arabia plenty of times.
Yeah, make a wish. We didn't forget.
I agree, Dante. Irene really did fuck it up for all the Red Velvet.
All right, Noveika, good night. AE got abducted by aliens.
I need to stop trying to switch through screens when I'm on here.
NTC says, swag people, I cannot.
Oh my God.
Oh, they found him? Okay, that's good. I'm glad they found him. Thank goodness.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad.
I'm glad.
Jen literally got under eye bag, stiff knees, and receding hairline. He need to go to the military already and take Franklin June and Sugar Jones with him.
Oh my
Franklin
God.
June.
Franklin. Oh
Not
my.
Franklin.
Franklin June. I can't tonight with everything. Franklin June, no. Sugar Jones. Think about it, is Korea is so far back with the AAV. They're still stuck in like they were stuck in the 90s for a little bit. Now they're still stuck in like the 2000s right now, and we're gonna leave them there. So we don't need them to catch up. We need them to be as far behind as possible. Just leave them far behind. And with Twice, ain't nobody pushed Twice out yet. Cause that new group that JYP got, I just can't. I'm sorry. Them girls ain't got nothing on Twice.
Twice make them way too much money at JYP. If he's smart, he better not.
And they already signed that contract. They staying. Like they them girls, I'm sorry. In mix, them mixy mix. They
Checks mix.
chicks mix. They ain't good, man. I don't like their music. They're not, their B-sides are good, but other than that, it's a no. Even their boy groups, Extraordinary Heroes, they suck. They're supposed to basically take over day 6. And I'm just like, no, they're not good. Now he has a new boy group out called Boy Story. And I'm just like, who is this? I don't know.
Just putting out anybody at this point.
Because they had Wonder Girls and Miss A. He did both of them groups wrong. He's got Twice. Twice gonna learn. After this contract is up, they gonna dip out. Hopefully they'll still be together, but they'll be okay. JYP needs Twice. He needs that. That's the only way they're gonna keep their lights on.
Yeah, that's their cash cow.
Mm-hmm. Because it was 2 p.m. and 2 a.m. But 2 a.m. was a part of JYP, but it was a part of another company. So they had 2 p.m. And then they had Got 7. Got 7 dip. So he needs another boy group. All he got is girl groups at the moment. Because he don't really care. I mean, he got Stray Kids. Let me stop. Stray Kids. Got Stray Kids. But Stray Kids keep making the same loud music, screaming and stuff. I don't want to hear y'all scream. But it's good right now because, they're on break, good old Felix. Felix is back in Australia. He looks happy. He looks well rested. He needs that because I know his throat is hurting from all that screaming they've been doing in all them songs. So yeah. I don't even know why they even debuted in Mix. They need to focus on ITZY and their music. ITZY, man, they've been out for years now, and them girls can't seem to find their sound. And I blame that on JYP. Cute girls, but Sneakers was not it. That Loud group, I don't even know. They boring too.
Wait, the group is named Loud? Okay.
It's like this collaboration he did with Psy. It's just JYP can't put together boy groups at all. It doesn't go well. Yes, I've been looking at their teasers, and they are young, man.
Yeah.
They're young. I'm gonna look up how old these boys are. So, okay. So they're all from China. So I guess they're going to be doing C-pop basically. Um, Let me do some math. Let's do some math. Let's do some math. Hold on. One child is 18. One child is 18. Another child is 18. One child is 17. Oh my God. One child is 18. One 17. Oh my goodness. It's getting younger. Hold on. One child is 16. Jesus. One child is 15. Another is 15. Another one's 15. Yep. 16. Well, okay, 8. Okay, let me go back. So I'm looking at this. It's 15, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18. Oh my goodness. So they're under JYP China. They debuted in 2018 though, but still though they're babies, man. They're it's too young, man. That's too young. That's too young. Gio said that the members didn't know they would all resign until the official announcement came out. They really do have that much trust with each other. I really love that they didn't pressure each other. That's good. Didn't they debuted the story years ago for China? The youngest was like 9 or 10. Yeah, I was reading that and I just got upset. They're babies, man. Those are kids, man. Oh my God. 2007? 2007, man. I don't even know. I can't. I can't. I gotta get out there. Those are children, man.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna start doing real children for K-pop groups. Watch, they're gonna be a bunch of 10-year-olds.
It's going to be because at this point they just keep getting younger and younger and younger and younger, and it's sad, man. This is sad. This is sad. Then they have that other group in Japan. Who's the other group that's in Japan? You hardly hear from them. What's their name? Starts with an N. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I have no idea.
They've been I put it in the comments, them. I hardly hear from them. I'm like, they still exist. That's crazy.
Oh, Neezy
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot they existed. I forgot a lot of them groups in JYP existed.
Exactly. That they are so easily forgettable. Poor girls.
I still don't know who y'all talking about. That this show, the show.
Yeah, they're a group that's promoting in Japan. They're only like mainly focused like just on Japan, but I forgot they existed until I looked it up. Like, oh, I forgot about these girls.
Well, Shari, well, allegedly, Psy has been what had too much creative control in his artist's music.
And that's why
Allegedly.
the musty couple leaving.
Yeah, like I just don't hear from them girls. Like he has JYP Korea, JYP China. And I don't know what he's doing. Why? He needs to slow down. He been drinking wine too. Had to be drinking wine.
Maybe he been in that cult too long. He ain't thinking straight.
I don't think Sai should have ever started his own company. I don't.
Nope.
It's not a good look for him with everybody leaving like that, in less than a
Yeah.
year. And then the people that he has signed on his label, they're not really even promoting. So this is not a good look for him. I don't think he should have started a company at all. I think he should have just did his stuff, what he was doing with his solo music, and just went from there. That's it.
I think you could still start the company, it's just that he needs to give people more control. He wants to be involved in everything. It sounds like just like JYP.
And we don't need that. We don't need that. And the thing about Psy is that Psy, ever since that Gundam Style came out, his stuff still sounds the same.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't got a problem with Psy, but I'm just like, change that stuff up a little bit. And as much as I don't like Cube, Hyuna should have stayed with Cube because they was helping her. Girlfriend is out here just creating all types of nonsense. And then her fiance, the Lord bless that child's soul, he don't know how to write. He hardly got a fan base. I don't even know what they got. I guess they fan base is just nothing but like underarms and stuff. Spanking underarms. Yep. Crush is going to leave. He ain't promoting Crush. Highs is under there too.
Oh, she is?
Yeah. I ain't Highs ever since Highs signed on with him. Ain't heard nothing. Nothing from her. Nothing. These are
This
all
is
the people that's
sad.
under High. These are all the people that's up under him. Swings, Pinomiko. Don't hear nothing from him. Highs, Crush. That's it. You don't hear nothing from them. And then he got that one group TNX. I think the reason why they're leaving is because he's going to be focusing more on this new boy group than them. Because remember, this is the boy group that had that really young member in it, and they were like, "Nah, you got to get rid of him." That's why I think he's putting his he's putting more focus on that group than anything else right now. And Crush just did a what he do? He just did a collab with the brother from AKMU. They did a collab with each other. Yeah, they're gonna leave. Crush needs to leave. I like Crush's music, but then Crush did all stuff. But we're gonna talk about that. But it's he don't need to promote. He don't need to. A lot of these artists, these idols, they start their own company and they don't know what they're doing. For instance, Apollo, your baby mama should not have started a company. She don't even know what she's doing.
I knew you was gonna say her.
I love her. She don't know what she's doing. She even said that she doesn't even know what she's doing. Like, have y'all noticed when every time she comes out with a comeback, the promotions only last for a week or so? I like, girl, what are you doing? She doesn't know how to promote herself.
For real.
And I know if she have like better management in her company, she could be able to get out there more and she can have more fans internationally, because I know she can, because she's really talented, but I don't know. Yep, I told her beanhead ass not to start a company.
Dang, you is
I
roasting.
love her, y'all. Yes, that's what we talking about. I love her, but she shouldn't have her own company. She shouldn't. She should just
Like
be.
why? Like why can't idols just be free agents? Like you don't have to make a company. Just be a free agent.
Right.
That's all you gotta do. Mandy made her own company, but she has a dance company, which makes sense because she can dance. Oh my god, I need a cough drop. Let me get it. Hold on, let me get a cough drop. Y'all keep talking, y'all.
But
But
yeah,
this is a bunch of bad management is keep going on in K-pop. Like, why is it always the really good, talented groups always get screwed over because these companies don't know what they're doing? Because what happened to Luna should never happen. Like, because you
mhm,
underestimated their popularity, they had to suffer like that. Come on now.
right. That just, that sucks. And, you know, and it's all, you know, it just so happens that, a lot, it's not even, you saw what happened to Tinashe. Her company treated her like shit. And,
RCA is just pure garbage. Like RCA don't know how to manage nobody under the label.
right. And then, people, oh, poor Normani. People still coming after her for not trying to putting out an album, and then people calling her lazy. I'm just like, y'all got to understand, like, these labels aren't even doing anything. They just doing stuff half-assed.
Yeah, because she on the RCA too. And they don't know how to promote, they don't know how to do nothing. Right. So I'm not surprised that she can't release any music. She needs to go to a different company, or she also need to look into being a free agent. Cause it's just like they ain't doing nothing. Cause it's been going on for years now, talking about, oh, maybe she doesn't want to really do music. Maybe she been hanging around Rihanna too much. Like all this type of stuff they be saying about Normani. It's obvious she wants to do more, but they're not allowing her to.
And then
Right.
the K-pop people keep stealing her songs.
Right.
They stay stealing her skilo. I'm like, dog, man.
Hmm. Right, like Normani is tired, bruh. Ugh, poor Normani.
Like she finally had enough and told them to shut up on Twitter, or was it Instagram? Anyway, she had enough, and she knows that she's trying to do more, but they're not allowing her to. So she's probably frustrated.
Apparently, her own manager is preventing her from releasing music while promoting Anita. Like, this is just, oh my God.
Jessica Company and Lizard Quan. Don't say that. You're not gonna. What you not gonna do? What you not gonna do? What you not gonna do is talk about Jessica up in this chat. First and foremost, Jessica doing real good for herself. First and foremost, she ain't got her own company. Jessica out here making money. She in China right now. She about to be a part of a girl group. That girl is $50 million. Her man Tyler Kwan takes care of her. He rich. We ain't no Jessica Jung slander is gonna be on my comments. Okay? Because she already had to deal with them wenches for almost what over 10 years. Don't do Jessica like that. Jessica living her best life. She minding her business. She's moisturized. She looks good. While her past members out here looking like leather sofas. Okay? You better go on with that mess. You must do you work for SM? Go on with them gals. We ain't doing Jessica like that over here. You better go somewhere and sit down. This ain't the chat. We love us some Jessica over here. She been through the trenches. What? Don't do that. I heard from my supervisor at my job that also works in Madison Square Garden that in 3 days, Harry Styles made $3.6 million in merchandise.
Huh?
What were they selling?
The one that they so proclaimed calling him the next king of pop. Please.
Hey, Toby, I think they're hoping Manny's fans will stick around for a bit, but she's talking about Normani's, but she'll do a few promotions. They'll make a little money, then drop her, my guess. That's messed up.
Yeah, that is messed up. Like, they could really do a lot with Normani, but they just refuse to.
Okay. I was about to say, Helen is crying at SM Town concert because she realized all her career prospects dried up. And she's the only one that really had to be there.
Yeah, she's the only one.
Y'all remember the video? I was looking at her like, sis, why are you crying, sis? Why are you crying? That DJ Yo stuff wasn't working out for you. She's a horrible DJ, by the way.
Terrible, awful, whack, lackluster.
Not everybody needs to be a DJ, honey.
Yeah, her solo projects are just plain flops. Right. Like, no one really pay attention.
Y'all, don't go. Y'all, not too much on Johnny. He's a good DJ. Please.
Yeah, because he has to work the pole too at Magic City, sis.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Had to be said. Had to be said, man. Had to be said. But yeah, man, like the girl is a horrible DJ. Like I've heard her stuff; it's terrible, and I like to see DJs do stuff. You know what I'm saying? My husband do that on the side. He's good. He's getting good at it. Like he practices and stuff. This girl don't know what she's doing. Like I hate it when these people from these companies, they done made their career in K-pop and they go find other ventures and there's nothing wrong with that. But they find the wrong ventures that are wrong for them. Like, why are you DJing, sis? You need to be doing something else. Have a dance studio. Minzy has a dance studio where she teaches dance and things like that. Why can't that happen? If you in a group and you know you ain't sung or danced, you just said it look pretty, do modeling. Open a bakery. Open a chicken place.
Now, TV, I can't get that song out of my head now. Like, oh, that was so torture.
I'm sorry I beat you up. Hold on, Usagi. I'm sorry I beat you up. We ain't talking about Jessica over here. We love our good sis over here. She been through the trenches, but you good, sis. You good. I'm sorry that I beat you up. I didn't mean to do that. You good. Go ahead.
Thank you, MJ. Thank you. I'm glad we actually are on the same sheet of music about Johnny being a better DJ. That just.
Right. Open up a dance studio. Like these idols will go and take these ventures that they like there's nothing wrong with taking risks with different ventures, but do it in a capacity where you know you can do it. Because some stuff is just a straight up failure. Like you can't do that. This DJing thing ain't hers. It's terrible, man. Yes, the video is in the Discord, but we probably got to dig this video up again and see it. But she was crying all right, and she was crying. It was like a combination of her knowing that this is all the money she's gonna get and the Botox that was in her face.
Goodness.
Now, Hannah, you know Johnny is way better than Harry Styles' old bum, bootleg Forrest Gump looking ass.
It's sad that none of the songs care about. They don't. She is the most least favorite member of the group.
And it's always been like that. This ain't nothing new. Ever since the beginning, she always been the least favorite.
And she's talking about I get a lot of hate online and stuff like that. And hey, girl, what about the stuff you did to Jessica? Be quiet. Be quiet. They referred you as the ogre of the group. And I used to take up for this girl. Not no more. I'm like, go ahead, let her have it. Shoot. Dante said yes. I mean, Cam said yes. Because Dante asked if she cried. Cam said yes. Dante, somebody probably brought a mirror. She saw her reflection.
Now, Cam.
Not Johnny and his Calvin Harris bag.
Yeah, she DJ. She started DJing a couple of years ago. And I'm just like, let me see what this is about. And I'm like, oh no.
Oh no, this ain't it. This ain't it. And oh god, I hate how she collabed with Ethnic Kid with that song. You know what I deserve? What dessert?
I didn't like that song.
I hate it. Sounds like something Mama D would have made.
Oh my god.
Johnny needs to get into movies. Ross Butler and Charles Melton are only half Asian and need to stop stealing roles from Asian men.
Cassandra. I would love to see him in a movie, though.
Would love to see Choa from AOA as a vocal coach. There's so much talent there. I would too, but she tired. She had to carry AOA for years. She's like, I ain't doing this no more. After they released them, that phone message thing, that whole thing of Medicine Buzz, I read that thing. That was the funniest thing I ever read. Troy was done with it. She was like, I'm tired of dealing with y'all bitches.
Right.
She can't rap. She can't sing. Nor she's a DJ. She can dance. That's it. She better go pick a fight with somebody so she can get Taeyeon attention. I mean, she should. I mean, she didn't want to be fighting the most in the group. Was choking out that dude. Allegedly, she choked out some dude and had him hanging over the damn thing like Suge Knight had Vanilla Ice and stuff. Like, come on. You need to calm down, girl. Why you mad, man? You're done for the night. I'm going to talk to you. I still remember Hyoin only had 28 out of 300 seats filled for her comeback music showcase for Deep.
Sad.
She sure was. She sure was.
What?
She sure did.
No goodness. I'm surprised they investigate her too.
She under SM. She got money, so.
What? Has she?
I deserve to be loved. I deserve.
Mama, I deserve.
Oh, it's okay, Subin. Nobody's holding that against you. I think deserve was okay at best.
I tapped my foot to it a couple of times. Can you give? I need some for my throat. Can you give me some ice cream up there? I tapped my foot to it. Chola has a beautiful voice.
Now, Johnny in a sitcom. Oh God, I already know how that's gonna go. I already know.
A white man gonna marry her?
What white man gonna marry her?
Okay, let me hold on, because I think I heard her say in an interview that she actually has a crush, or at the time, on DJ Snake. I'm like, oh, okay, sis. All right.
Gucci is better than no. Oh no.
Oh good. Don't do Carly like that.
Oh my goodness.
Pop them tags.
Oh no. See. Yep. They did.
They sure did. They knew that because they would do anything to protect their beloved DJ, whack ass DJ.
Like let me tell you how whack this comeback is. The comeback was whack. They didn't even promote it that much. I don't even think they won on any award shows. And then like they were on some variety shows, and the variety shows they got like a 1.0.2% viewership rating, which is low. And then the idiots at SM went and plagiarized, you know what I'm saying, a thing for the anniversary from Disney Japan. That was Jessica. She put a root on them. She's like, until you
Not rules.
like the color purple, you do right by me, everything you do fails.
Now.
Now,
No,
Sherry.
Apollo, please.
Please stop.
Oh my goodness. Now we the best.
I saw someone Photoshop Johnny's head on
Please.
Gossip Girl. I can see the vision.
No. Please. Boy, you know you want to put a ring on my finger?
Beat them. These teenage children beat this girl group. They was just hyping up this comeback. Yeah, we gonna come back. We girls generation. We coming back. Woody woo, all this stuff. And New Jeans done be. Can you please get my ice cream?
Okay.
Yes, please, with the big spoon. Yes, and they was just hyping that comeback. I ain't heard from them girls since. We ain't gonna hear from them for like 2 more years. And I think after this comeback, after they saw how bad it was, they gonna go ahead and start doing their anniversaries back at Tayon or Tiffany's house. We like, who gonna go and pick up the Little Caesars hot and ready pizza for the anniversary today? Get DJ Hill to go and get it. Nobody don't care about her.
Oh goodness.
Oh my goodness. I know Essen probably watching this video right now, laughing with his wine, talking about, just go ahead and talk about it. I don't care. We don't care about her.
Giselle Aunt was so mad when
Good
she
night,
said the
son.
N-word.
Love you. See you in the morning.
Oh, well.
Gristle? Yep, they're under an investigation for that because them trot fans in Korea, trot is like more popular than K-pop in Korea, and them trot fans, they don't play at all. She did. She put a curse on him. Disney is probably the worst person you can plagiarize. They take copyright very seriously. Very seriously. And I think that's what hurt this comeback a lot. SM just be plagiarizing stuff. I'm like, y'all, what is wrong with digging deep in y'all mind and try to come to be original? It's the wine, I'm telling you. It's the wine. She claimed it was manipulation. Now, after that scandal, they doubled down on it. What do I? Now, what you see is what you get. I can't see Johnny acting. Nothing about him seems interesting. His personality is like a Pizza Hut chair. A Pizza Hut chair?
Now, what you see, Johnny do got some personality. He stay be roasting Mark. That's enough personality for me.
Right, he got personality. He do. It ain't like he Sehun.
Now, Sehun, that's the one who's a Pizza Hut chair.
Right.
He just breathes. That man just breathes. That's all he does.
That's all he do. I can have a good conversation with a brick and smoke a joint with a brick than have a conversation with Sehun. I'll get more out of that than anything. And that man is boring. You know what? I'm beginning to think that's where SM gets all their stuff is from Pinterest.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with Pinterest.
Yeah, we love us some Pinterest, but y'all is a big company. Y'all can't be stealing off of Pinterest trying to make money.
Right.
He got the stripper personality. You right, Apollo.
Exactly.
Who was saying EXO? I don't consider him. Remember, I forgot him completely, constantly. See, that's what we're saying. That's how boring he is. We forget that he's a member. He's just there in the group. At one point, I'm like, is he the janitor?
Not the janitor.
A glass of water is more interesting than him. Now, don't bring up my past liking Sehun. I was in a dark place. I ain't bringing it up. I ain't even know you like that man. You like that sheet of paper?
You know, I kind of liked him too.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Like he's just there. I can't like him. I can't hate him. I just don't care. I just don't care.
I don't hate him at all. Like he ain't done nothing to me. He's just there. He's
just a background character.
Yeah, like he's like, you know, when you eating some ranch Doritos, the Cool Ranch, and all of them got like, you know what I'm saying, the magic chips with all the good seasoning, and then there's him, the chip without the seasoning. That's him. Or he's a piece of chicken. He's the one piece of chicken that didn't get washed and seasoned.
Oh my God.
Him. That's him. Like all the chicken was seasoned, and then there's this piece of chicken that's just dry and unseasoned. That's him.
That's the piece of chicken you feed to the dog.
Hey, you're making my wife's water.
Sehun, I'm sorry, bro. I just got.
I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, bro. Like you just boring. You're just a boring dude. Like you can't be going out on dates and stuff, and you just sit there and stare. People gonna think you some sociopath and just be like, I'm going to the bathroom, and they ass jump out the bathroom window, and this is how boring he is and clueless. They'll leave the restaurant, and he'll stay there, and it be closing time. And he'll be like, they'll be back 3 days later. He done grew a beard and stuff, and they take a shower. He's still waiting for his date, and then the lady comes back, and she's like, "You still here? I knew you would come back." That's how boring he is, man.
Oh my God.
He's just boring. And I don't think he means to be boring. He probably tired, or he just don't care.
He probably look and act like that because EXO be steady getting on his nerves and shit. It's all right, Sehun.
That probably is. That's probably what's going on. And poor thing. I mean, how much money he got? He got a decent little amount of money. He got a decent amount of money, and he's an actor too. But I don't particularly like his acting.
Like he don't even have emotion when he acts either. How is he an actor? You gotta have emotions to act.
Now, Kyung-soo Dio, that boy can act.
Oh, he can act his ass off.
That boy can act. I love his acting. That's an actor right there. Sehun, I don't know. I'm like, you giving me nursing home vibes, man.
Yeah, and this is what they be talking about with favoritism, with idols getting roles that regular actors and actresses don't be getting just because they are idol. And I think Sehun is one of them.
Sehun is literally a cutout board. He just there and he does nothing. I heard Sehun is well packed. I mean, we do call him Sehung. That's his name, Sehung. But that's it.
I mean, he'll make a perfect sneaky link, but that's it.
That's it. Like, I need to have a conversation with you. I need to be able to vibe with you. Just because, you know what I'm saying, you got a nice little, meat market down there don't mean nothing. He might be boring in bed. He just might be the one sitting there talking about, yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I can't.
Oh my God, please. Jesus Christ, Nuna.
I can't.
Dang.
My chest.
I'm sorry, AE. Please. You'll be okay, sis.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt in a good way, though.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your chest like that, girl. Oh,
no. Oh, God.
I'm crying for real. I'm literally crying.
Go get you some tissue, girl.
I'm good.
That's right, Apollo. Don't let me impact your judgment. I know
you hear that, Honda? You hear that?
I did. I agree. I like him on Busted because Jay Suck was on there and Lee Kwan Zoo was on there. And they did good. But Lee Kwan Zoo had left for the second season. He did okay. But he's boring. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm making them references about Sehun and his his relations. If he does that. Sehun might be packing, but does he? That's what I'm saying. He's just like, yeah. Oh baby, I'm sweating. Pass me a rag. Like that's how it is.
God.
Don't make me start again.
Oh my God. You are something else, Gigi.
I'm over here eating this ice cream, y'all. It's helping my throat. That's how he probably doing. That's why he probably might say,
girl, you eating all that ice cream. Can I get some?
It's cookies and cream. You can go ahead, get you a bowl, girl.
I got some strawberry crunch pops if y'all want some.
Give me some of that.
I'll give you one. You want one too, Usagi?
Yes, please.
All right.
Oh, why we got to bring up this garden gnome, man?
Yeah.
Sehun's machine gun is definitely firing blanks. He's like, I'm going.
Oh goodness.
I'm about to bust a nut.
That is not
bark. I bet he loud as hell in bed.
That is, yeah. He's like, I came.
Oh my God.
Commercial break before we go. Commercial break.
Okay.
Okay,
so first, y'all better like, comment, and subscribe and get Nuna to 100K so she can reach that silver play button milestone. And then afterwards, get her to 1 mil to get her that gold play button milestone. And then get her to 10 mil to get her that diamond play button milestone. This has been Usagi Velvet speaking, and This is Usagi Velvet. I approve of this message. Thank you, and thank you for listening.
And I can finally meet.
Thank you.
So I can finally meet Jake Paul, the Paul brothers, and tell them that they breath stink. Beck Young is not topping nobody. I'm telling you, he's a power bottom.
Nah, because he looked like he just loves to get pegged.
That's what Hana said.
He's a power bottom. Power bottom.
Like y'all can't tell me that he ain't that he a dom. Like no, he not.
Beck Young is the one that got the damn collar. Like, come on, let's go.
Yeah, he's the one who want to be walked like a dog for real.
I'm about crush my neck and shit. That's him. He probably likes that humiliation stuff. I was gonna say something gross, and the Lord said, "Don't do it." I was gonna be like, "Spit on me."
Oh goodness! I thought you were gonna say something else.
Oh no! I'll say that for later.
Okay.
Wait, his neighbor told him to be quiet because he was singing too loud on his live?
Yes, you were always coming back at the wrong time. I'm telling you.
She really do. She be like, "What did I walk into?" I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. She always comes back at the wrong time.
Yes, I'm sorry. We're so sorry. Please stay.
You telling me no one in EXO has a love shot? We've been lied to for years. I don't even think they got the money shot, sis.
Oh goodness! So they definitely didn't hit the lotto then.
My God.
You don't know that.
We don't know that for sure.
We don't know that.
I'm pretty sure.
Come on now. These men is almost 30.
Look, you see what happened to Chin, okay?
Right.
Yeah, he already got him 2 kids.
None of these idols is safe. Not even my own face.
He got 2 kids. He been out here beating somebody back out.
Exactly. While he was still in the military, for crying out loud.
Go ahead and say it. You might as well. I'm about to get off here in a little bit. Go ahead and say it, Dante, please.
No, go ahead, Dante. It's very rare that we hear you say something nasty. Go ahead.
I want to hear it. Go ahead. Let's go. Say it. Look. Look. Say it, Dante. Say it, Dante. What is it, Dante?
We is waiting, but now, Cassandra, ma'am, please. Do you see how hard that man work?
Dante.
He look like he needs some.
Dante. Say it.
Don't leave us hanging, brother.
Right.
To the dark side. Make it happen. Say it. You might as well. For some reason, Beck Young looks like the type of person who likes to. Hey!
Oh!
Great minds.
Oh my goodness.
Great minds think alike, because that was what I was going to put in the Discord.
Oh, goodness. Paul asks, does he like the cook or he is the cook? Oh.
This is great. Jess, you came back at the right time, sis.
Oh, goodness. It done turned into Hana After Dark.
Mark is a virgin.
Stank up in here.
Comes in where, Hana? He already been to the States, so yeah, but Subin, you right. You know, Mark is probably getting pegged by Hana by now. Yeah, he's awkward on screen, but how is he off screen?
make sense, Subin dog. That will make sense, man. Oh, that's better because I was over here coughing and I needed something cold. I got this picture of Sehon up on my phone and he stared at me like, "Why
you got a picture?"
Because I was trying to look up the stuff on EXO and he popped up on the phone. He's just staring like, "Why are you staring at me?" I'm
Not Mark Bottoms for you to. Okay, come on now.
okay. So with that being said, it's time to log off for tonight. It done turned into a whole stank fest in here. It's my fault. I'm sorry, Sehun. I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. Do y'all wonder how he eats his food? Because you know when you eat your food, you be like, that's good. You don't want to overdo it. Like, that's so good. Eat his food and be like, this is delicious.
It's totally robotic.
Or like a nice hot girl or like dude, whoever he's into, walk into the room and everybody's like, ooh, they fine. He'd be like, yeah.
Goodbye. Oh my God. I cannot with you.
Or they get sick. You know, when somebody gets sick, I'm like, I'm hurting. Oh, I'm hurting. He'll be like, ow, I'm hurting. Help. Somebody help me, please.
Oh my God.
Like, I don't know. We need to help him. We can help you with your personality. I can't bring you to the clubs here in Atlanta to Magic City and you're not going to do nothing. A girl be in your face, busting it wide open, and you be like, yeah, dollar bill, y'all.
You know what?
Yes.
I can't. And Drunken Love will be probably be playing in the club, and he'll be saying, "I've been drinking. I've been drinking,"
and then get drunk and still be born talking about I'm drunk. Yay, I'm tipsy. I can feel it. Ooh.
And then talk about surfboard, graining on that wood, graining. Let me stop.
Somebody breaking his apartment, he'll be like, "Oh no, take what you want. I don't care." Take it all. Yay.
Oh, Sherry.
Oh.
Dude just here ruin it. No, I'm not. I ain't do nothing. Don't be blame that on me. No, don't blame nothing on me. I ain't do nothing. I'm over here. That's your bias? The boring one? I wouldn't even like admit that to nobody, man.
Now, the question that perturbs me: how is one of your members, one of the oldest members in the group, gonna point out the fact that you big down there, but you got a boring personality? Allegedly big down there.
I'm not talking about Dio. I'm talking about Sehun. We didn't even say anything about Dio. We like Dio over here. I'm not ruining Dio.
Yeah, Dio actually got more personality than Sehun.
Yeah, we ain't talking about Dio. We talking about Sehun. Dio is safe. I ain't say nothing about Dio. Dio is in the safe. He's in the safe room. Sehun, anything goes with him. What if I'm gonna meet him one day? I'll be like, listen, I ain't mean to roast you like that, but you just boring, man. You wanna hit his blunt? I bet you have a personality then talking about give me some tacos. He'll be all right. These biases be ruining themselves. You right.
Exactly.
They ain't ruining them, they ruin themselves. They telling themselves their own personality. What I'm supposed to do? I ain't supposed to drag. I ain't supposed to like. What is it? Drag them for a little bit. They'll be all right. They got money. Shoot. Since I talked about y'all and made everybody laugh tonight, y'all need to compensate me. I know they got cash after the Korea. $20 from everybody. Especially you, Sehun. You got the money. You $100, brother. And that includes reparations for all them weaves and stuff y'all been wearing in SM. I'll write you an invoice.
Oh God, the wigs.
Super
I
dog.
can't.
10 is clean. Becky Young got fleas. Okay, it's time to get off here
All
now.
right.
So Thursday, I don't know when we'll talk about Thursday because we're gonna have to wait in the K-pop world to see what they're talking about. I don't know if we should do another tier list or what. Because
we could do another tier list, but what would be the theme?
Whatever y'all want to do for the tier list, whatever y'all want to do.
Okay, we'll have to think about that a little bit more.
Because we did the food, we did cake. I don't know. I want to do cake.
Problematic K-pop groups. We did that already.
Yeah. Oh, we could do tier list songs.
Like K-pop songs.
We could do that.
Okay.
That sounds fun. I was actually thinking best animes.
You know what? Let's do that instead.
Okay. That's gonna be a long list.
Yes, I gotta go and like find a whole bunch of animes because we're gonna be on that for a while because there is a lot. There's a lot. Fashion.
It might turn into a back and forth.
No, I like that though. Birthday tier list on the 6th. What you mean a birthday tier list? Birthday?
Whose birthdays?
Whose birthday? Is that your birthday? Fashions? I don't know about fashions because I don't know much about fashion, to be honest. Best comebacks of each group tier list. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, your birthday? Okay. All right. That's like next week too.
Happy early birthday.
Yes,
happy early birthday, Sherry.
Okay, so your birthday is next Tuesday. Okay.
Ooh, Dante, please keep us updated on that.
Oh, we're on a field trip. Yay, we're getting a field trip. Yay.
Just be cautious of them seas, bro.
Yeah, because you know, Vernon was out here telling people that they needed them deodorant. They was out here stinking.
Yeah.
Oh no, MJ. Kai got fungus and dandruff. Oh my goodness. Bad fashion looks that could be saved. Okay. I still don't even know about that. I still don't know about that though. Tell the 8 inches high for me. Tier list of K-pop gen. So like first, second gen, third, fourth. I'm gonna have problems with the 4th gen groups because LOONA's probably the only 4th gen group I like. So I don't know. We'll figure that out. I can do second gen, first and second gen easy. Second and third gen I can do. But up to 4, I can't do it, man.
Now MJ.
Oh no. Maybe K-pop award show performances. I don't watch the award show performances at all. I used to watch the mamas, and I stopped when YG stopped performing. And that was it. I don't watch the mamas no more. Maybe concept tier list. That's a good one because there's a lot of K-pop concepts that I really like.
Yeah, this is gonna be S tier hands down. Yeah, we do that.
Okay. All right. I don't want to do best rapper in K-pop because there's
no.
We could do singers, female singers, male singers, not female. I'm sorry. women singers. I don't even know why I use that word. I'm up here sounding like old hotepish. We can do women
But wait,
singers,
wait, 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 wait. Wait, hold
girls,
up. Can you
huh?
be wait, can y'all be honest with me? Do you think well,
Say it.
since
Yes,
I guess
please.
okay, do y'all think Shotaro's a great rapper?
Hell no. I'm
Hell
sorry. He
no.
can dance, but he cannot
Okay,
rap.
okay,
He can't rap,
okay,
sis. I'm sorry. I love
o-
him. He can dance, but that's it.
okay. All right. I
Like we
understand.
love Lil Show, but no, he's a dancer. That's what he needs to stick to.
Yeah, it's all right. We gonna pray for him.
Okay, okay.
It's gonna be all right, sis.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
I
It
know,
was
I
you had
know.
to hear the truth from us,
Yeah,
somebody else.
I know, but I'll just be like, he tries his best, and his best is all he can do.
Right, he doing the best he can, and that's it. So it's all right. He good, girl. He just can't rap.
Dang, Hannah, you was straight to the point with that one.
You gotta worry about your man's rapping too, Hana.
Right.
Problematic moments.
Tell him to
We've
give it
already did problematic K-pop idols. I don't even want to do. I don't even want to do the moments because
Yeah.
I don't
Like
want to do.
Busan nigga was enough for us. Like,
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I already did the problematic K-pop people. I don't want to do the moments because that I will get too angry and I will end the live
Okay.
early. So no, I'm
yeah.
not doing that. I'm not
Well,
even doing
well, Subin, I think he has like
Nope,
one
ain't
or
doing
two
that neither.
lines.
Ain't doing that neither. Like we just said
No.
no to Korean rap. We just said no. Like no, the K hip hop is horrible. No,
Right.
we're not going down that road. God no. You know what? MJ, you on to something. We should have a part 1 and 2 tomorrow, Thursday night. Okay, that's a good one.
Scandal tier. Ooh.
Mm.
Ooh, that'll be good too. Okay, okay. I like
Yeah.
the scandals. Ooh, okay. This is a good one, girl. Okay, okay.
And now
Idol
what you
rapper
see.
tier list. Y'all just with these rappers, man. What is up with the
What
rappers,
with the
man?
rapper? There's no good rappers in K-pop besides Ilhoon, but he got caught.
We gonna pray for him, man. He was out here buying that synthetic weed
The
on
only
black
the
market,
only
y'all.
people the only now what you see, oh okay, but the only people that the only people in K-pop that can actually legit rap is LE.
That's it. That is it. Yes. That's all. No,
Yeah.
nobody else, basically. Let's do a drink tier list. Okay. We could do a chip tier list too. Worst takes list, tier list. The thing about it is that I've got to have a list of people's worst takes though.
Yeah.
I just don't want to go online and get the worst takes off. I got to hear from y'all. So that's going to be kind of hard to do. But that sounds like a good idea though. I think you should rank best comebacks of solo artists in K-pop. That's a good idea. Okay.
Well, you see, I mean, he can rap. Well,
He
uh,
tries. Like I wouldn't say it's bad, but I wouldn't say it's great either. But he tries. At least he put in
Minion
the
can
effort, I
rap.
guess.
Minion from BTLB can rap. He can rap.
oh yeah, yeah,
Top and GD can rap. Top can rap.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, and how
Oh
can I
yeah,
forget
Tom.
about Gookie? Yeah, Gookie can rap.
Yes. Oh,
Okay, so we got those four need to sit down and teach these fourth gen so proclaimed idol rappers how it's done
okay.
around these parts.
So I get okay. Y'all want me to do this rap thing so bad. It's y'all. It's just only a handful of people that I like to. We're gonna figure this out. We'll figure since y'all want to do rap so bad, we'll figure it out. Zello. Yes,
Oh
Zello.
yeah, for Zello.
Zello. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. let's see. We could do okay. We'll do rappers. We're gonna do that. Don't worry about that. I think we should do 2 tier lists. What we'll do a tier list for the We'll do one for the scandals. That's gonna be juicy right there. Ooh, it's gonna be juicy. That, and then we'll do the comeback, the concepts. We'll do that.
Worst
Okay.
company tier
We should also do a tier list for the most underrated member in groups.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be easy. That's gonna be easy.
Because there's a lot of members in a lot of these groups that are underrated, that are like just they're literally should be the best in the group.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Well, hold on. Oh, worst company tier list.
That's
gonna be easy.
That'll last like 5 minutes.
Right.
Is there a most improved rapper?
Not really, no.
Nah.
Well, he's all right. He's okay.
Hannah's like, I know you like.
I gotta say, he's all right.
All right, so we can do underrated idol list, because there's a lot of underrated idols. Minzy didn't get the respect she was needed in 21. Like that, she was underrated, and I did not like the way she was treated. She that girl wanted a solo for the longest, and she never got it, and that really angered me. And she could have got some stuff done.
Like the fact Dara had a solo before her, like what?
I never understood why Dara had a solo. Like that didn't make any sense. Dara can't sing at all. She can barely dance.
Oh,
I said it. Dara, look, sis. Dara can't dance, in my opinion. Ball can dance better than her.
Damn. Got my head scratching.
Best dancer in the group. Okay. Oh.
Ooh, that's gonna be easy.
Ooh, that's gonna be easy too.
Light stick tier. I'm not doing that.
Nah, that's gonna be. There's a million light sticks. No,
I'm not doing that, because I don't even have a light stick. I would like a light stick, but I don't have that. I ain't doing that.
light sticks too expensive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Main dancer tier list. Okay. Funny idols. Okay, that's a good one. There's a lot.
Yeah, like variety idols. Yeah, like variety show idols. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Okay.
Now, CL.
No, CL cannot rap. I'm sorry, she still cannot rap.
She's not the janitor. She works in the YG cafeteria. She has a hairnet, and she passes out the chicken patties at lunch at 12 o'clock every day when people go to lunch. She's the one. She has a hairnet. She's like, she's like, get a fruit or a vegetable. Get milk and juice. Variety idols. All of BTOB. Yes. Everybody in Infinite. 2 p.m. Shiny. We're the king of variety shows. Oh my goodness. I love watching.
I mean, Shiny was on all the pilot episode for variety shows. Like episode 1, there was Shiny.
Everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere. I love when they were on Shinhwa show. They were on there. They had a good time on there. Like I see them everywhere. I love when there was variety shows. Members who should have not been in the group tier list. Dante, I love you. I love you, Dante.
Yeah.
Well, we were just talking about Sehyeon, so
yeah.
Idols who don't take shit. Okay. So Jess said that a main vocal tier list. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is Dara still in the storage room? No, she ain't in the storage room no more. They brought her out. She left YG. She turned in her apron and her hairnet like a couple years ago, so she good. We should do one. Let's do a tier list of the. I'm absolutely positively I'm not doing no list with shipping, so don't even ask.
Please don't.
I think that's
no.
weird. It's the weirdest thing. I know it's fun, but at the same time, in my opinion, it's weird. Don't ask me to do a list about shipping people because I'm just like, nah, I ain't doing that. Don't ask me because it's gonna be a no.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. The cutest or like the sexiest member in the boy group, girl group, we can do that. I got a list.
Oh, that we might have a fight break out over that one.
Oh, Dante with the shade. We see what Dante put. Members who should have not been in the group. Yep, there's so many. I have a list of that.
Dante said to keep it short, most useless member tier list.
Oh, well, say who. He's just there. The best subunit tier list. Okay, that's a good list. Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do once this live is over, I'll go back towards the end and I'll go ahead and start collecting pictures and stuff, and we'll do that. But I gotta get off here because I gotta get up in the morning and get cheering up for bed in the morning. But before I go, I like to thank my guests for being up here tonight. And you know what I'm saying, being up here with me. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Do y'all have anything to say before I close out the chat?
I want to say this was super fun.
Yeah. All I gotta say is, Yuta, do not wear that shirt that you just wore in them comeback teasers ever again. You hear me? You hear me, boy? How dare you wear a custom-made graduation shirt during a comeback? I hope that family is getting paid extra for their royalties for this.
Right.
I saw a whole Negro on the shirt, and I'm like, I hope this ain't no funeral shirt, because if it's a shirt with a clouds in the background, I would be mad. And I seen who it was. I'm like, I know. Hit a SM. Are y'all just kleptomaniacs at this point? You steal stuff. Don't even. Y'all just be stealing stuff. Y'all just be stealing stuff, and y'all just compulsive stealers.
And people were saying, there was one person saying that the shirt was thrifted. How was this shirt thrifted? Okay.
I got that shirt all the way to Korea. I know somebody lying. Somebody. Let me get off here. I love y'all. Hey, you got something to say, sis? You got some? Oh, hey, you got something to say, girl?
I just need to go to sleep. I'm delirious at this point. Like,
I had a good time today. Who's up here setting up? Are you over here? You drooling in your sleep? You drooling? My husband drooling. Let me get out. He up here sleep drooling in his sleep. I love y'all. Y'all get some rest. Love, peace, and crazy. I see y'all later. All right, y'all.
Good night.
Good night.
giving out to them